Do you know where they brought those prisoners to, or where they got moved to?
Probably, I don't know. Maybe they're up to Hanoi, the Hanoi Hilton.
Oh, the Hanoi Hilton. Yeah, that's right. I remember hearing stories about that, which was like hell on earth for a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they moved him out. But yeah, Sante prison. There's a village called Sante.
Yeah.
So that's where the camp was.
Well, so let's go back to the
After selection, after OTC.
Well, after OTC, you had your board with the commanders, right?
Yeah.
And what was that like?
Well, they would ask you. They give you hypothetical questions, and what would you do in this situation? And so there was a lot of that type of questions. They just wanted to know. And also, when you were, they would have people watching you, make sure you didn't use roads or trails. They would have people out there with cameras.
Yeah.
And
they were recording you.
Yeah, so to make sure. And if so they'll ask you, like, did you walk on any roads or trails? And if you said no, and then they hand you a photograph. Do you recognize the person in this photograph? So
they would get you.
Yeah. So like I didn't walk on any. They didn't have any photographs. I didn't walk on any roads and trails.
Yeah.
But some people did.
And they got caught.
Yeah. And the worst thing you can do is to lie.
Yep.
You can lie to everybody else, but you don't lie to the team.
Yeah.
And so. Yeah, then they have the psych exam and like a 300 question thing that you had to answer. And
who came up with that? Right when they were standing Delta up?
We had a psychologist and stuff, and the psychologist. I don't know his background. Basically he was an academic.
Yeah.
And he said that I had a death wish. This psychologist said I had a death wish.
Well, you did build explosives in your house.
So. Well, and he based it on several things. I was in the EOD, explosive ordnance disposal.
Yeah.
I did rock climbing and mountain climbing, and I did caving too. I was a spelunker.
You were a spelunker?
Yeah.
A cave diver?
Well, no, I didn't dive, but I explored caves.
Okay.
So when I was in Missouri from 73 to 78, there's some rocks to climb, but there's caves. There's more, and at that time there were more known caves in Missouri than any other state in the United States.